You guys, I did not expect this. I did not expect this, but the unexpected has happened. I like it. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am actually styling my hair in something other than a wash and go. I've created a semi-schedule, not like post on a specific day, but more of a here are the videos that I will be doing within the month, and then I can kind of pick from that pot. And then I thought it would be fun to every so often give you guys the chance to decide on which video I will upload. So you're not deciding necessarily what I'm doing, that's coming from me, but you're deciding when I upload them. So I had a poll for whether I was going to do my wash day routine or a FLEXI rod set while my hair was stretched or supposed to be stretched, and you guys chose the FLEXI rod set, which I really was wishing that you wouldn't, but you did, and so here it is. I was very nervous about this, but it's here. Hopefully you guys like it. So if you want to see how this turned out, or well, you see how it turned out, if you want to see how I achieved this, keep watching. All right, so I'm gonna build, what was that? Not English. Okay, so I'm gonna be real honest about what I'm starting with. My hair is not clean. It is not freshly blown out or straightened or anything like that. I actually straightened my hair 2 weeks ago for a business trip, and basically like put it in braids, sweated it out while running, kept it in braids for 3 days, took it out of the braids, put it in a bun for 2 more days, took it out of the bun, put it in a ponytail. It started reverting, kind of, not really. She's dry, she is neglected, and I really should be washing my hair right now, but I'm not. I'm gonna try these FLEXI rods, which may or may not work. I'm kind of hoping that they don't work so that I can wash my hair, but that's just being 100% transparent that this is a hot mess, and we're just gonna kind of see what happens. Yeah. I do not plan to use a ton of products on my hair. Like, I am literally going to use this mousse, which is just a random mousse that I have in my drawer because I didn't want to buy one, and my Oyen handmade burnt sugar pomade because it will not make my hair revert. This probably will, but at least I can moisturize my hair with this and then follow up with this and then do the FLEXI rods, which I should probably have with me. I'm gonna jump into doing this. While I attempt these FLEXI rods, if you guys can see, my hair is really long, at least for me. This is the longest that my hair has ever been, but I have a problem, and I'm going to talk about that with you while I do my hair. So I'm just gonna jump in, get started. If I'm not doing it right, oh well, okay, whatever. In my packet of FLEXI rods, there are 2 different sizes. There's this one, which is going to be like the bigger one, and then there's this one, which is kind of like the smaller one. I think I'm just going to use the smaller ones towards the back, which, even though you would probably want to stretch the ones in the back more, because of my undercut that's growing out, I just want it to be easier to grip. So I'm using smaller ones in the back and these on the top. Okay, cool. The undercut, I would say, officially is grown out. It clearly isn't as long as my hair in general, but I think that it's long enough to say that it is officially grown out because I can pull it in a ponytail, I can grip it, she has some length to her, it's grown out. Alrighty, but I do want to jump into the topic of the current struggle that I have with my hair. Overall, my hair is super duper duper healthy, unless I gave it heat damage, which we'll find out on wash day. Does anybody else like just constantly fear heat damage? I have fine hair, so anytime I straighten my hair, I know that that's like a serious risk for me. Not because I straighten my hair a lot, but because it's so fine that it does not take much for me to get heat damage. And I do already have it in the section up here, which I'll show you later. And I just get wrong color. I just get really nervous about it. That's all. Is this right, y'all? That's right. That's pretty good. I'm doing good. We're starting off strong. Okay. Okay. Is it tight? It's not coming off. That's doable. Anyway, this most recent time of me straightening my hair, I realized, wow, this is the absolute longest my hair has ever been. What? Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. And I got super duper excited about it at the blowout stage, and then once I actually straightened it, which I didn't do that great of a job of, I got even more excited. But then I realized that I have a huge problem. Basically, when your hair is curly, unless you don't ever plan to straighten your hair, you have to be very careful about how you trim your ends and cut your hair and get rid of damaged ends, because it can cause a lot of unevenness. I am very reckless when it comes to cutting my hair. I have big chopped twice. I did the undercut and then did the shaved sides, and overall I don't care about cutting my hair. I actually prefer short hair, but I am currently challenging myself to 5 years of not cutting my hair. We're gonna ignore the undercut. Just to see what it's like and which one I actually prefer, because I have never just flat out grown my hair out. I just had no interest to, so I've never done it. I don't care. I don't mind to cut my hair. If I see something damaged or I see something that I don't think looks right, I will cut it. I'll do a wash and go, and I'll have like this one piece of hair that's just like sticking out and it's irritating the crap out of me. I will grab my shears and I will go snip. So anytime that I see something that looks damaged, has single strand knots, has split ends, isn't curling up the way that I think that it should be, I will cut it. That's a problem. I really need to stop doing that, because when I straightened my hair recently, my hair is so uneven, and it was actually kind of depressing, simply because I had this excitement of, oh my god, my hair's this long, or the one piece of my hair, which I'll show you, that was this long. My hair's so long, look at this, and then over here it's not quite that long, and up here it's like super short. Why is that? Because you are reckless. That's why. I was trying to like do a little length check video and look all cute. That shit was not cute because of how uneven my hair. But anyhow, with that being said, I have come to the conclusion, although I really, really, really don't want to, I need to have my hair professionally cut and styled. That terrifies me, which honestly doesn't make that much sense, because my fear is I'll go to someone and they'll butcher my hair and I'll be pissed. But my reality is my hair's already butchered, so we're not really losing anything. So I am still on the fence about it, but I know that it needs to happen. So game plan, I'll probably look at doing it sometime towards the end of the year, because then we'll be in like the winter months and it'll be wig season. So in case I hate it, I can just cover it up with a wig and let it grow back out. Once I get to like my goal length, which is still being determined, I don't know if I actually have a goal, I'm kind of just letting it grow. But once I get to a length that's long and I'm happy with, then I'll look at getting an actual like fro shape. But as of right now, she just needs to be even. So probably like straightened and evened or layered. I honestly, I don't know. This is why I need help, because I don't know. Okay. So I just wanted to at least show you my process for one before I speed through the rest, so that at least something productive is coming out of this video other than me running my mouth and maybe a good flexi rod set, but maybe not. We'll see. So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking the piece of hair, like there's so many things happening. I'm taking the piece of hair and I'm going to brush through to detangle it. The good news is, because I am brushing through my hair, I can get all the shedded hair out for the past 2 weeks so that when I do wash my hair, that part won't be as bad. Okay, so brush her out, and then I'm taking my Oyen Handmade Burnt Sugar Pomade and putting that down the whole strand of my hair, but focusing it on the ends. So a lot on the ends and then the rest on the hair strand. I need to get one of those mini tables so I can have my stuff like right in front of me instead of going back and forth. Put that on my list of many things I need in my new apartment. So brush through again. And then I'm going to add the mousse. And in case I didn't say what this is, it's the Tresemme Between Washes Curl Revive Styling Foam. I really only got this for a sew-in that I had. So I have products that I literally only use on weave, and that's one of them. It's one of my use on my wigs or my bundles products, but it came in handy. So I smooth that into it. Grab the flexi rod. I'm starting at the end. So basically I'm wrapping it around the end, and then I'm wrapping my hair on top of the end on the flexi rod, and once it's secure, I'm going up the flexi rod, trying to spread it out so that the hair's not right on top of it or like top of itself. So that number one, it'll dry faster because I don't own a hooded dryer. And number two, so that it'll like elongate the curl a little bit. I have completed all of the pink ones, and now for the top part of my head where my hair is a lot longer, I'm going to be using the green ones. So there we go. Okie dokie. So this is the finished product of just putting them in. I'm happy, but I'm annoyed at the fact that my very last one was the best one. Like, this one is perfect. And it made me want to go back and do a couple of other ones that are kind of like frizzing up. But I tried already and they didn't get any better. So this is what it is. Let me give you a 360. I didn't try. This one might be a little tight, so I might have to redo this one. But all the other ones, I didn't pull snug on my edges because I would prefer to keep those. But other than that, I'm just going to put a scarf on it, call it a night, and see you guys in the morning. I'm nervous. Okay. Okay. Good morning. It is the moment of truth. I will say that I did diffuse my hair twice this morning. Not because it necessarily felt wet, but because before I went to bed, I definitely knew it wasn't dry. I just wanted to double check this morning. So I diffused it for like 8-ish minutes, and then like went and did something, and then once it cooled down, came back and diffused it again. The only thing I'm going to be using is this OGX Moroccan Argan oil. It's like fan favorite. So I'm going to use that to take these down. Wish me luck. Okay, it's dry. That's what it's supposed to look like. So, cool. Alright, there's one. I'm not going to touch them until after. think. I don't quite know how to style these. I should have watched more videos. The back is a little messy and frizzy, but they're still taking correct form. So I'm assuming you just separate them, but don't. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna look like a freaking cartoon. Okay, we're getting somewhere, kind of. I've just separated them. I haven't done anything else. So I think what's going to give me something that I like is if I separate more and fluff it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to separate and fluff. Hopefully I don't ruin it, and I'm just going to come back when I'm done, because if I keep stopping and recording and doing all this stuff, I'm going to be late. So I am going to once again just separate more and then like fluff the roots. Yeah. You guys, I did not expect this. I did not expect this, but the unexpected has happened. I like it. And not only do I like it, even though I wish it was a little more stretched, maybe that'll come within the next few days. Not only do I actually like it, this is the first time my hair has been like out, and I don't mind the shorter bottom because of the undercut. Like it's almost looks like it has a real shape. This is cute. I do like it. I am not regretful. Is that a word? I'm not regretting my decision. This is actually kind of cute. I very, very rarely part my hair, and when I do, it's never on the side. So this is new, but for some reason, as I was playing with it, this is just what was coming out, and I was like, ooh, I kind of like that. So I did the whole bobby pin thing so it doesn't flop over my face, because my hair is a lot longer than that. So I did bobby pin it for it to kind of like stick up like that. But this little shape is kind of cute and inspiring. I don't know what the back looks like, so hopefully it's cute and not a hot mess back there, but I can't see it, so no reason to be self-conscious about it. Yeah. This was kind of a success. I'm really excited about it, if you can't tell. Let me know if you guys actually like this video. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you actually like my videos. That was too many likes. That was a lot of likes. That was a lot. Bet you thought the video was over, didn't you? It was. But I'm off work, and although my makeup is sliding off my face, I just wanted y'all to see how my hair held up, or what it turned into throughout the course of the day. As you can see, it is not a side part anymore, just because I got tired of the bobby pin and I fluffed her out, and I have a natural middle part, so that's just where she fell. And there is a lot more frizz, but I like it this way because it looks voluminous, and I can already tell that tomorrow I'm gonna love it after like putting it in a pineapple tonight and then taking it down. But I just wanted to basically show you guys. Yeah, just wanted to show you what it looked like after a full day of living and working and being me. So there's that. And now the video is over.